Hey, what's the deal, YouTube? It is Craig Harris. I am back with another quick video. This is kind of a follow-up video. I was a guest today on a Next Gen 720 show, and I shout out to him. Very gracious. I'm glad he was able to put a guy like me on there, and I do appreciate it again, Next Gen, and rocking out with all the other stuff we were able to talk about. I want to kind of correct the record here. Well, I'm going to correct the record because I did get some things wrong on this podcast, and several of the people on his thread have corrected me, and I do appreciate those folks doing that. So, but here it goes. This is for the Xbox Slim. The Xbox Slim will not in 4K gaming. I went to the Microsoft Store, and the Microsoft Store employee clearly said it will not do 4K gaming. I then asked him about the 4K movies being in native 4K, and he really didn't seem to know anything about it being able to do native 4K pictures. So, again, if it's not able to do native 4K, just boot me off of here. It's booted me off. Okay, I got booted off. Okay, I'm back. But again, let me pick up where I was. He did not know anything about native 4K pictures, and he seemed to think it was just going to upscale from UHD to a 4K picture, which again, there's nothing wrong with that. That's still very good. I said this on the video at Next Gen 720. It's just it's not going to give you a native 4096p picture according to what I have read. And if somebody can send me anything that says the Xbox Slim will do 4K native movies, I will seriously correct the record again. But until somebody can point that out to me, I'm going to go by what this employee at Microsoft told me. And I'm actually waiting. That's my phone on a phone call from Microsoft to correct it. Because if they're going to put out a 4K native player, that's a game changer. Because their 4K native player is supposed to be the Xbox Scorpion next year. So if they're already going to put out a 4K native player a year ahead of time, which again, as a consumer, I love it. I don't have a dog in the fight. I think that's fantastic. So I was looking at Next Gen's 720's thread, and people were going in on me. And look, I don't have a dog in the fight, and I specifically said during the video that people need to wait and see what Sony is going to announce. What I was told they might be doing, so take it with a grain of salt, it's just doing 1080p gaming and possibly with the specs that have been leaked. Again, the leak specs, put a 4K player out. That's maybe, folks. I also preface that with the same thing that Marvel just did with announcing Brie Larson, the actress, as Miss Marvel. Yes, it leaked out 4 or 5 weeks ago that she was going to be Miss Marvel, but Marvel proper had not addressed that. They had not came out officially and said that. So it's not official until it's done. Now, again, back to the Xbox Slim. If this new Slim that's coming out, if it's able to do 4K native video, like you're going to stick a 4K movie in there and it's going to do it, that is perfectly fine. But they have not said anything about this, and nothing can be found online right now as I'm doing this at 9:51 Eastern Standard Time to make sure that that's what's going to happen. So, and again, if somebody can send me a link of anything, tweet me, whatever you want to, I'll come back out tomorrow and say, hey, look, I just got this tweeted, I got it verified. But I did get the 4K gaming of it wrong. It will not do 4K gaming. And if it's not going to do 4K gaming, my next question is will it do 4K native movies? Right now, all I get is it's going to stream in 4K. Well, okay, that's fine, but people who already have a UHD TV can already stream content in 4K. So I asked the young lady, is it going to do it 4K natively or is it going to do 4K upscale? She didn't know. And if they're 1 week, because this thing comes out August 2nd, if they're 1 week away from launch and they're saying we don't know if it's going to do native, then it probably won't do it. But again, I will be happy. I'm happy to wait and see what this thing is going to do. All right. Again, this is your boy Craig Harris. I'm going to be signing off here on this video. And I do appreciate the people in the thread that helped me correct the record. Shout out to all those people. And again, a shout out to NextGen 720 for having a young YouTuber like me come on there and talk to him about stuff. Take it easy, my brother. All righty.